Hello, Jamieson-Folland, the lifestyle aligner, tuning in with how to do within when we're doing without. So, what does that mean? Well, this might be when the day isn't necessarily going your way, or maybe it's that you've just heard back about something that you were kind of on tender hooks about, and it didn't work out the way that you were expecting. I don't know, maybe a job that you've applied for, or it may be a date that you went out on and it kind of didn't work out, or whatever it was, that it's something that, it's just so not ideal. And not only dealing with challenges like that, but so that we can, regardless of the circumstances, have more resilience, have more capacity when it comes to being generous, to be able to dig deep, be patient, be with someone when they're hurting and we maybe need, we need to get on to the next thing or whatever it may be, is creating that space to be more of who we actually ideally choose to be. So for me, it's about being congruent. It's about saying, yes, I'd love people to remember me as being a great person. In fact, know me as being, the kind of person I'd love to be thought of, so generous, patient, thoughtful, responsive, attentive, kind, caring, all the things that, those are just off the top of my head, is to pause and think about, okay, so if I were to, and sometimes I really don't feel like it, if I were to do that, what would it look like? And literally saying to myself, I'm doing within when I'm doing without. That's something one of my dear mentors, Dr. Dennis Waitley, talks about a lot, is doing within when we're doing without. And to help sometimes help nudge me in that direction, something another mentor shared with me is to just say, yeah, that's me. So if something great's just happened, I've just, maybe it was a really great Alive with Fee, or maybe, I say, for example, doing my, that study recently, a year or so ago, actually, passing, it's like, rather than, oh my gosh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being excited, but also to affirm, actually, that's me, as opposed to it being so out there and unusual. So doing within when we're doing without, I'd love to hear your concept, your thoughts about that and how that falls for you, and if it's something that you've tapped into before. Until I see you on this week's Alive with Fee, ciao for now.